Welcome to another video walk around. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 2014 Dodge Challenger Redline in this pitch black color. This rear-wheel drive 2-door 5-passenger coupe comes equipped with a 3.6-liter 6-cylinder engine mounted to an automatic transmission. Starting up front with some of the notable exterior features, you've got that great looking red racing stripe right down the center of the car. Looks absolutely fantastic, and the hood design up front is great as well. You've got the nice muscle lines, as well as, of course, the vents for that added style. And up front here, of course, you've got the almost overhang with the headlights. It looks absolutely phenomenal. And up front here, of course, you'll also find the Challenger badge. Underneath, of course, you do also have the fog lamps for some additional style and utility. And as we come around to the side of the vehicle, you'll find the 5-spoke massive 20-inch alloy rims that the vehicle currently rides on, with that great looking red line around the outside, mirrors the racing stripe. And those are wrapped in the Firestone Firehawk GT tires with lots and lots of tread, as you can see. As we continue down the vehicle, of course, you'll find that very sleek, compact side profile there. Looks phenomenal. Very, very sporty. And then back here, you've also got that chrome fuel cap. Looks great as well. In the back here, you'll find the subtle deck lid spoiler that carries across there, and up top you've also got the black nub roof mounted antenna. You've also got a gorgeous design to the tail lights here, and a nice subtle hint is that you've got the Dodge badge there as well. Underneath, you'll also find the dual exhaust with the chrome tips, helping to round out that sporty look. If you're looking for a fun to drive American muscle car that's not too expensive, you've found it in this Challenger. So let's go ahead and hop inside and get started with the interior features. Hopping inside, this sporty ride is nice and easy thanks to the proximity smart key system, but of course you do have the standard remote keyless entry options on the key fob as well, and you'll also find the trunk release button there so you can pop the trunk without having to hop in the vehicle. All you have to do to hop inside is walk up with the key on your person and put your hand in the door handle to unlock the vehicle. And when you hop out, you've got the button up top here to easily lock the vehicle. You also notice you've got the very clean look with the door here because you have no frame up top, so the window will roll down just slightly to ensure you never damage the glass when you're opening or closing the door. If you take a look inside, you'll find the gorgeous red leather interior with the black on the outside here mirroring the design of the exterior. Got a great looking seat here, very comfortable as well. And just below, of course, you also find the power adjustable seat controls. And you've got easy access to the back seat here with the latch up top. If you take a look in the footwell there, you've got the Dodge branded all-weather mats, and those are nice and easy to clean regardless of how dirty or wet they get. So let's go ahead and hop inside, fire this vehicle up, and get started with all the bells and whistles. The features inside this Challenger start with the push button ignition. Simply put your foot on the brake and push the button to start the vehicle as long as the key is inside. If you take a look over at the driver's side door panel, you find more of that gorgeous red leather, and then of course you've got the controls for the power windows, locks, and mirrors. And as an added bonus, both of your windows are automatic. Underneath, you've got some additional storage as well as a speaker integrated into the door panel. And just to the right, you'll find the controls for the headlamps, and as you can see, this vehicle does come equipped with automatic headlights. And to activate the fog lamps, you can simply push the knob in. You've also got the dimmer switch for your gauge cluster here, as well as the trunk release button. If we go ahead and take a look towards the center of the steering column here, you will find the manual adjustment for your tilt and telescoping steering wheel, so you can easily get it in the perfect position. And if we take a look just behind the wheel at the turn signal stalk here, you've got your wiper controls, and then of course you'll also notice behind the steering wheel here that you do have the paddle shifters, which gives this vehicle a very sporty feel when you decide to manually shift through the gears. If we back up and take a look at the steering wheel here, you've got a very nice leather wrapped 4-spoke steering wheel, and over on the left hand side here you'll find the voice recognition and Bluetooth hands-free calling buttons, as well as the buttons for the multi-informational display up in the gauge cluster. We'll go ahead and take a look up there in just a moment. Over on the right hand side, you'll find the buttons for your cruise control system, which is great for those highway drives. And if you take a look behind the wheel, that's where you'll find the steering wheel mounted audio controls in a nice ergonomic place so you can easily access them while you're driving. If you go ahead and take a look up in the gauge cluster there, you've got a great layout, very nice design, mirrors the muscle aspect of this car. Over on the left hand side here, you've got that multi-informational display that I mentioned. You can see you've got the exterior temperature as well as what's playing on the audio system. And you've also got the odometer, and you can see that this vehicle currently has 97,707 kilometers on it. If you use the buttons on the steering wheel here, you can also cycle through between your display units. You've got your vehicle information as well here, which gives you your speed. You've also got your 0 to 100 time. And if we go ahead and check the next system here, we've got the system check, which will let you know if there's any issues with the vehicle. You've also got your personal settings here, and then of course we're back to that main screen. If we go ahead and take a look towards the center of the dash here, you've got your climate vents up top, and just below you've got your touchscreen infotainment system embedded right into the dash. In terms of your audio options here, you can see you've got your standard AM, FM radio as well as XM radio, and you've also got an auxiliary input and a CD player. The CD player is really cool. It's hidden just behind the screen itself, which is a nifty feature. As you can see, you've got your CD here, and it'll also play DVDs. You've also got the voice recognition function here, as well as the Bluetooth hands-free calling button, and you'll also notice this vehicle comes with navigation, which is a really handy feature to have. You've also got the file manager here, so you can access your photos, music, and you can manage the hard drive that you have installed. And you'll also notice, of course, you've got a USB port just behind there as well. If you take a look just below that, you'll find the climate controls for the vehicle. And this is a single zone climate control vehicle, but it is an automatic system, so you can automatically let the vehicle adjust the fan speed, heat, and placement to get it to your desired temperature. Of course, for those hot summer days, you do have air conditioning, and for those cold winter days, you'll notice the 2-stage heated seats for both front passengers. This is also where you'll find the hazard lights, as well as sport mode, if you're looking to get a little bit of additional performance out of the vehicle. And of course, you've also got the button to toggle your traction control. Just next to it, you've got your 12-volt outlet, and then of course you've got your shifter here. And as you can see, you can put that into a standard mode if you're looking to manually shift through the gears without using the paddle shifters. As we continue down here, you've got a nice storage slot, as well as a couple of extra cup holders, and then of course you've got your padded leather armrest here that opens up to reveal your center console with an extra 12-volt outlet, and it might be hard to see, but you've also got an extra USB port right there as well, and you've also got some coin slots up top to make organizing it nice and easy. If you take a look over at the passenger side footwell there, you've got these same great Dodge all-weather mats, and just above here you've got your glove box with lots of room inside. You've even got the original window sticker there. As you can see, you've also got the compartments up top to organize it nice and easily. And if we take a look just above here, you'll also notice you've got the Challenger plate right on there, which is a fantastic look. If you take a look up top, you'll find the auto-dimming rear mirror, so you can automatically dim your mirror without having to flip it down at nighttime if there are bright lights in it. And all the way up top here, you've got a couple of interior lights, as well as, of course, the controls for your sunroof, which is a fantastic feature to have on sunny summer days like today. You can open it up and let in lots of airflow as well. And finally, of course, you do have a nice sunglasses holder there as well. And that concludes the features up front, so we'll go ahead and take a brief look in the back seat. So let's go ahead and hop out. Hopping in the back seat here is nice and easy with the latch on the side of the seat. You've got one on both sides, but on the passenger side, the seat will also slide all the way forward. In back here, you can see you've got that same great design with the red leather and then the black in the center. And if we hop in here, you'll find a nice fold-down padded leather armrest for your rear passengers. That also includes a couple of extra cup holders. Back here, you've also got a couple of handy storage pockets in the back of the driver and the passenger side seat, as well as a couple of climate vents to keep the rear passengers comfortable. If we go ahead and take a look in back here, you'll be pleasantly surprised with the amount of cargo space. And you've got the nice, easy latch to open up the trunk here, button underneath, and pop that open. And in back here, you've got a very generous carpeted cargo area here with the standard carpet mats if you're looking to switch those out. And of course, underneath here, you'll also find the spare tire in case you ever get a flat, and you've also got the battery back here as well. That concludes this short video walk around, but this joy to drive Challenger will not last long on our lot, so make sure you stop by Kelowna Toyota, located at 1200 Leathead Road. Give us a call at 250-491-2475 or visit us online at KelownaToyota.com for more information. We look forward to seeing you soon.